Welcome back to my Let's Play for Shaman King, Legacy of the Spirits, Sprinting Wolf Edition. It's time to go track down our good friend and buddy Rio so he can clean the house, and do the artwork, and the grocery shopping, and every other mundane task we don't want to do. I know, we're such nice guys, right? What are you doing here? I'm waiting for my mom and dad. Yeah, but you're a ghost. So what? I'm still waiting. Well, I hope they find you soon, because you're kind of creeping me out. Just staring lifelessly at the bicycles. Shamans are so amazing. Who was I kidding? No matter what I do, I'll never be as amazing as Trey and Master Yo. Rio, you're back? Wanna roll a few games? Huh? Sure. You seem kinda down, boss. Rio, aren't you supposed to be at Yo's pad, cooking and mopping the floor, so you can become a great shaman? I'll never become a great shaman. What's up, guys? Who's there? Just us. Yo? We're looking for Rio. Have you seen him? Yeah, he's... Huh? He was just here. Where'd he go? I'll check the bathroom. Rio! I'm calling your name like you're a dog. Did you know the way Anna treats you? You know, you seem kind of like that, you know? This place is kind of creeping me out. If that means you have a bad feeling, you're not the only one. Ever since we stepped into this place, I have felt the presence of an angry and bitter force. I feel it too. Maybe it's just the ghost of some really bad bowler or something and he's angry. You know, about being stuck in a bowling alley for the rest of his afterlife. No, it's a lot stronger than that. It feels like a malicious spirit with unfinished business. Like an old lady that wants to kill somebody, or something like that, you know? Man, there was a reason this place was shut down. And something tells me it wasn't the cost of the shoe rentals. Magnet. Huh? If you guys find Rio, you ought to get out of here immediately. What's going on? How can I put it? This place might be haunted by an evil spirit. Ah! Trying to scare us all to death? I'm very jumpy when it comes to these sorts of things, man. Just hearing the words evil spirit almost made me wet myself. And I've heard scary stories about this place. But, yeah, well, let's hope you don't become one. Rio, where are you? Yo says there's an evil spirit here. I know just what this place needs. We'll talk to Anna. Helping spirits cross over to the spirit world is her specialty. Rio! Where'd you go? Yesterday I was a shaman in training. Today I'm hiding from the world in the black void of absolute nothingness. In fact, this might very well be the Shadow Realm. Some leader I am. Banishing myself to the Shadow Realm? How pathetic can you get? Some leader indeed. Who said that? You want to be a real leader? Then you've come to the right place. We're getting along just fine, you and I. Now stand still. Oh! So what's the story? Think you can do something? I gotta do a little research first. Research? Yeah, research. See if I can find out what kind of spirit we're dealing with. Interesting. Did you find something? In all these books, I'll only find one paragraph that might give us some kind of clue. What's it say? 600 years ago? In the area where the bowling alley is located, there was a hideout for a small group of wannabe bandits. Only mentions their leader by name. He was called Takagoro. It means lizard. You think that spirit at the bowling alley is... Hello? It's Rio. He's okay. Yo, this feeling. Something's happened to Morty. Yeah, I felt it too. Same here. Gosh darn it, Morty. Well, darn. I guess you actually can just leave and go train if you want to. That's pretty cruel. I'll just leave you here as a hostage, Morty. I don't have to immediately rescue you after all. That's close enough. Rio, what's going on? Why are we doing this? I'm here to get my revenge on Mitamaru. Rio, why Mitamaru? Rio isn't the one talking. He's been possessed. So, Lizard, are you gonna stay hiding in there, or do we get to see your ugly face? Whoa, little girly. You better watch that mouth of yours. If you know my name, you know my reputation, and that means you know enough to fear me. Well, actually, you only got one small paragraph in the history books, so I'm afraid I don't know that much about you. Do you remember me, Mitamaru? The infamous lizard? I've come to finish what was started 600 years ago. Grr. I even brought a hostage this time. What do you want, lizard boy? Mitamaru, I've come to cut you up. Who are you? Who am I? I am the infamous lizard! Heartless assassin! Ruthless bandit! I was going to be the most notorious bandit in all of history until you came along. They're going to write entire volumes about me. But then you came along, and you cut me down like I was nothing! I brought down plenty of bandits in my time. It's hard to remember all of them. Typical samurai. Whatever. Look, how are you planning on, and I quote, cutting Mitamaru up? He's a spirit, you can't exactly cut his arms off. Easy. The ghost gets inside that living, breathing kid, and then I finish him off. Forget it. Do not think that we'll cower to your demands because you have taken Morty as a hostage. I'll slave where your sword leaves its sheath. You cut up the body of your friend? Of course not. I guess I'll have to destroy your sword. Shut up, hostage. Morty! Yo! We will shatter his blade. That sword is... the Sword of Light? You've fallen for my trap. You activated my trap card. Swords of Revealing Light. People will be reading about this night for centuries to come. How the ruthless lizard slew the great Mitamaru with his own sword. Seem a little gray there for a lizard. Ow! He lunged at me. Man, he's really desperate for some pussycat. Yeah, I know, that was a cheap one, but it was the best I could come up with, okay? Still powerful after all these years of Mitamaru? Even if you wield the Sword of Lights, I'll not fall to you. Probably right, which is why the little hostage will come in handy. Leave him alone. There are 3 things you can do in this situation. Attack with full force and pound real by so hard that it becomes useless to Lizard. That's... horrible. The second is to sacrifice the hostage to incompetent Lizard and call it a night. Ugh! and the third is to attack and destroy the Sword of Light. No, there's truly only one choice. An object does not compare to the worth of a human life, but the Sword of Light. The Sword of Light. You what? You broke another sword? I had to fight to protect us all from the bandit raids. I know, but how is that you've single-handedly managed to break every sword I've made? It can't be helped. The swords are too fragile. Forge a better sword, Mosuke. With what? I need steel to forge a sword. Why don't you just go into town and steal a sword from a shop? I don't want to steal. I have my principles. Of course, I love how their sprites are still their adult forms because they're too lazy to make a smaller version for this game. Cut corners where you can, people. Well, none of us wanted to lose our parents to the war, but we did, didn't we? It's just us now, and we all have to stick together to protect each other. The bands keep stealing our food, so we have to figure something out. Mosuke. Amita Maru. It'd make your father proud knowing you refused to steal. He was a great man, and one day, you'll be too. The only thing I have left of my father is this hunting knife he made. Don't worry, tomorrow I'll make the best sword ever. I have your father's hunting knife, right? Amazing! This sword has the strongest blade I've ever seen. I could split a rock in two with this thing. Please don't do that, you dull the blade. Yeah. With this, I can fend off as many bandits that come. Miyamaru, you're going to be the greatest swordsman in the land, and it's going to be an honor for me knowing that the greatest swordsman wields a sword molded from the melted steel of my father's hunting knife. Hey, what's wrong? You seem a little... Wait, what? Your father's knife? I had to do it. I needed the steel. But that was your most treasured item, your father's... Don't worry about it. I'm sure my father would be honored knowing his knife was reborn as a sword and is being used to protect all of us. Minamaru? It suddenly started raining, and it's only spring. The Sword of Light. I'll name this sword the Sword of Light. That's a good name. To think of breaking the Sword of Light. Miyamaru, your feelings. I can feel them too because of the spirit unity. Unless you're completely willing to destroy the sword, your attack won't be strong enough to break the blade. And there will be a counter-strike. The restless lizard is losing patience. What will it be? Can you break the sword, or will your friend relocate to memory lane? Decide within the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Too late. Space shot! Blue! Patch! What are you guys doing? Don't give up on Rio, boys. Magnet! B-boy! You okay, Morty? Huh? Yeah, thanks. If you turn on me, I'll cut you all down! We know you're in there, Rio. Fight that guy. Show him what a dead ender's made of. Which isn't much, because, you know, we're dead enders, but still. Show him what we got. Or I would let me cheat off you in class, and we got caught because for question 6 you wrote, I don't know. And I wrote, neither do I. And so we spent a whole day in Saturday detention, but you weren't mad. You said we'd go down together. Remember a time when the slippery eels came to run us out of the Super Shop parking lot? You said, let's open a can of kick butts, and you know, they totally whooped us butts. But it didn't matter because you said we'd roll with the punches and find another place. We may be going nowhere, but at least we're going there together. And we'll stay that way, together, as a team, searching for our sacred hang. Now fight back. Kick that bandit out. Kick me out? Don't make me laugh. Stop it, lizard. You no longer have a hostage. No hostage, you say? The resourceful lizard always finds a way. If you move, say goodbye to your friend Rio. It's a hijacking and a hostage situation rolled into one. If I had known this loser was so important to you, I would have done this in the first place. If you wanted to save him, throw away your weapon, come here. Didn't you hear me? Hurry up and throw your weapon away and come here so I can cut you to bits. Are you sure of me tomorrow? I have no doubt. So who's it gonna be? Me tomorrow? You? Or this jerk? Fred's not going to be either one of us, lizard. Mosuke was my friend, and what sort is all that remains of him. If I have friends here now, I'll not risk losing any of them. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs. Not for the sake of memories past. What are you doing? Celestial Slash! This isn't good! How could you destroy the Sword of Light just to save some kid? When he made the Sword of Light, Mosuke sacrificed the last knife of his father. He found the courage to do it because he knew it would protect us all. And so, just as Mosuke did, I sacrificed a memory to protect all those that are here with us today. And in doing so, the memory lives on. Ugh. Looks like your revenge plan failed, lizard. Can you show the way to the spirit world? The spirit world? Yeah. I had to do many things to survive. I was alone. I had to trick people. Steal from people. I had to become a ruthless killer. I'm not going anywhere. Lizard. I don't think so. What's happening? Looks like Rio's got some shaman skills after all. Sounds like he's fighting in there. Get ready to cross over, lizard boy. Hang on, Anna. You just wanted friends, didn't you, lizard? Well, maybe we can be friends. Yo? Don't be stupid. You expect the infamous lizard to become like the rest of these mushy losers? Hey, we may be losers, but we're not mushy. The Deaders are friends. That means we look out for each other in the manliest way possible. I say we let Rio finish this guy off. Problem is they might just finish each other off. Besides, I can tell Lizard isn't as bad as he wants us to think he is. Why don't you come out of there, Lizard? Are you serious? Totally. How do you know I won't just knock me into the spirit world? Fair question. You can leave Rio and then take over my body. What? Have you lost your bloody mind? Yo! You lose spirit unity with Lizard? If you do that, I might cut your body with your own hands. That's a risk I can take if it means helping Rio. So whenever you're ready, Lizard, let's do this. Yes, let's do. Yo? What an idiot! Letting me borrow his body is like asking me to steal his life. I can't believe you did this. Yo! Your friend Yo is not taking any calls, but you can leave a message. And always sure that he gets it in the great beyond. Yo, what were you thinking? I can't do it. Who am I kidding? Never killed anybody in my life, but still, how could this kid have known that? Because Yo has a talent that is very rare in this world. What is it? He knows how to find the good in people. He's quite good at it, actually. The model world remembered me as a monster who killed hundreds of men for no reason. But Yo somehow knew the truth about me before we even learned it. Despite what people said, he seen the good in me. Sensed it, sorry. And for reasons none of us can understand, he senses the good in you, too. All you have to do is find it yourself. But what if I can't? Yo knew nothing would happen? No way. He just called a bluff. Careless move that could have gotten him killed. I'm gonna multiply his training by a factor of 10 for this. Can you understand me, Rio? You okay? It's been so long since I've been good to anybody. Well, if I can't remember how, I'm sure you'll remember someday. Rio, come on, are you okay? Rio! Well, that'll do for this episode. I guess next time we'll do some more training, probably. Seems about time for that. Probably one of the better times to grind would be on that training, but, you know, I'd rather just stop here than just hit the training real hard next time. Until then, see ya.